5 tips a coach can give you to make sure that you have your edge in getting your man. Hi, my name is Edwina, your exclusive dating to marriage coach, and welcome to Talk It Through Tuesdays. I hope you've been enjoying the video so far, and don't forget to like this video and comment and subscribe as well. Now, some of you have encountered a coach, and some of you may need to encounter a coach within Black Swan Academy, and I just wanted to bring up a few tips that can help you get the edge, have the standing out je ne sais quoi when it comes to you finding that man that you deserve. Now, remember the story that I was speaking about, Ruth and Boaz? I now want to focus on Ruth and Naomi. So if you haven't watched that video, please click the link in the bio to the video that I did last week, which spoke about making a move. But this one is now about the tips from a coach. Every successful person, whether you're a golfer, a swimmer, an athlete, a business person, a teacher, an astronaut, anyone that is successful has a coach. And a coach is very, very, very paramount. They help you to see things that you don't normally see and give you advice and push you along in certain areas to challenge you to get where you've never been before. So I want to use this story of Ruth and Naomi. Naomi has already lost her husband. So she already knows the heartbreak and the pain of losing a husband. And when Ruth encounters this same tragedy by her son, Naomi's son dying and Ruth's husband passing away, Ruth decides to follow Naomi to a distant land. I'm not going to go into this story too much, but I want to see and show you the principles of Naomi, how instrumental she was as a coach in Ruth's life. Now, we all know that Ruth positioned herself to be seen by Boaz. But the first thing that she was told, first and foremost, was to wash and anoint herself. Washing doesn't just mean taking a bath because you smell. There's a principle to it, and I want you to see this as a metaphor. Wash. When we wash, we bath and we take away the dirt. Many of us have the dirt of our past, the dirt of a past relationship, the dirt of a past pain that has been unhealed. And this is what Naomi was talking to Ruth. Before you even step to this man, before you even show him what you got, heal. And it may seem like one of those cliche words we women have heard, but until a certain pain in your life does not hurt anymore, doesn't get triggered, that pain still needs to be healed. And healing takes some time. So if you've had some hurt, you've had some pain, you can speak to one of the coaches about the pains of the past, the trauma, your childhood, what happened with mom and dad, the things they didn't give you. It is very important to go through this so that those past hurts don't affect your current relationship. Because did you realize that we sometimes either date our fathers or run away from our fathers? Or we reenact the same things our mothers went through subconsciously without even knowing. So the first thing that she did was to wash herself, bath herself of every pain of the past. I don't know how you need to do this, ladies, and I don't even know how long it will take. But there is an important aspect of healing. If we don't heal, we would only bleed on the man that we date or who'll be our husband, and that will cause even more problems later on. She was also told to anoint herself. So wash and anoint herself. And anoint herself was put on sweet perfume, smell good. After the healing, there is something called beauty that comes from ashes. After the pain comes a new beauty. And from that healing process, a new you will be radiating. And it will be like perfume, where the men that you'll be attracting will be different because you're healed, you are whole, you are new. So the first thing a coach will help you do is to wash and anoint yourself. Heal and bring a new fragrance of men, a new energy to the men that you attract into your life. Number 2, a coach will help you to know what you are going after. They will ask you questions. Why do you want this? What are your core needs? What are your non-negotiables? What are your desires? Why do you like this type of man? Why do you keep going through this type of man? Why are there so many patterns of the same man that always does X, Y, Z? Why is it your ex did this? And why is it this man did this? And why not start going for this type of man? But they'll also help you to explore the hidden desires that are in your heart and the new direction that you need to go through and go to. So a coach will help you to find out the way in which you should go. Number 3, a coach will help you to understand that you need to change your garments. We have a style concierge, Coach Unique, who helps us to sort out our makeup tips, clothes that help us for our body shape, our size, to accentuate our beauty. And this is sometimes what we need to do in changing our garments. It's not just changing your style. It's about changing your aura. What comes out of you shows on the outside. And when it comes to changing your garment, changing hopelessness into hope. Changing nothing will ever happen to yes, things will start happening. It's a change of outlook in life. Just as we change our clothes when it comes towards the weather, from spring to summer, from autumn to winter, we have to wear different clothes. And sometimes in the different seasons of our dating life, we need to think differently and have a different outlook, a different aura, and a different way and perspective of looking. And a coach helps you do that. Number 4, they tell you to get down on the floor. And what does it mean by get down on the floor? Get down to humble yourself. Get down to see yourself for who you really are. And sometimes that hurts. Sometimes that takes a bit of work. Sometimes that takes a bit of tears. Sometimes that takes a bit of fights. But once you allow a coach into your life, they get to see the real you. And they get to see parts of you that you need to work on. So when it means get down on the floor, it means to come down. Humble yourself. Allow somebody else to tell you a few things about you that's not going to hurt you, but it's going to aid you. They will be your support system. They'll be your cheerleader. They'll be the ones that will be egging you on to do the hard things you may never have ever thought of doing. And it's not just about getting a man. It could be about pursuing your dreams and all the things you've ever wanted to do that you put on hold. So they'll also tell you to get on the floor. Go low. Humble yourself and see things for what they really are. And number 5, they will tell you to shut your mouth. I know we don't want to hear that, but I'm using that in the principle of they will try to tell you in a nice way about ourselves. They will stop us from over-talking and overcompensating for ourselves. They will tell us to stop trying to make things happen. Women, we know how to make things happen. We know how to get a man to look at us by the walks that we do, and we know how to overdo. We know how to overgive. We know how to do that. But they will tell us to shh, lean back, receive, receive, receive. They'd also tell us when we are oversharing and over-talking with that man, and when to listen, to observe, to receive, and be like a tree that only receives the nutrients that they need. So if you've not encountered a coach, this is probably maybe one of the reasons why. If you need any of these areas to help you, a coach will help you. So on that note, if you'd like to book a discovery call with myself or any of the other coaches, click the link in the bio. And don't forget, you can use Edwina 21 hash if you would like a discount, because I just love you like that. Okay, so I'll see you on Talk It Through Tuesdays next week.